In the game, there is a side mission chain called Missing Persons, in which the main character, Aiden Pearce, investigates a series of missing women in Chicago. These victims have a particular trait in common. They are hemophiliacs. The case leads Aiden to a suspect named Edgar Noone, whose motive is tied to his own disease and a warped sense of vengeance. What makes these missions notable is that they are not just bonus tasks. They reflect deeply troubling themes about profiling, surveillance, and the consequences of a system that treats people as data points. First, the fact that these victims are hemophiliacs links disease status, a vulnerability, to their marked profiles in the city's system. Aiden uses the game's profiler tool via ctOS to trace them, hack their phones, monitor crime predictions. The gameplay loop here mirrors real-world concerns about predictive policing and health surveillance. Individuals flagged by systems because of shared traits. The game positions the player in control of this tech, but you're still relying on a system that reduces human beings to risk assessments. Second, the suspect Edgar Noone himself is flagged by ctOS as possible future criminal. His disease and marginal status render him both victim and perpetrator in the narrative. When Aiden confronts him, he lapses into the language of monster inside me, which evokes the way that systems, both game systems and societal systems, label people by their bad data. So the mission chain forces the player to ask, are we rescuing victims, or are we perpetuating the same logic of surveillance that created the victim in the first place? Third, these missions sit structurally outside the main narrative of Aiden's revenge for his niece. So at first glance, they appear optional or peripheral, yet they carry thematic weight. The same tools Aiden uses to protect or to harm his own are used here on ordinary citizens. In effect, the Missing Persons chain extends the story universe from Aiden's personal vendetta into the everyday lives of people caught in the data grid. It's like the collateral damage of surveillance meets vigilantism, and we do it as part of the game's open world. Finally, by resolving the chain and taking down Noone, the player experiences both empowerment and discomfort. You exploit the system to stop a killer, yet you've also leaned into profiling, hacking phones, invading privacy. The game never fully addresses the ethical cost of that. This is an area most analyses skip because it's hidden in side missions, but it's central to the themes of the game: power, technology, and moral ambiguity. So next time you hack into a profiler feed in Watch Dogs, remember, you're not just playing a mechanic, you're engaging the same logic the narrative quietly critiques.